Welcome back, guys, to Trails in the Sky, where last episode, after fighting to the top of Safil Tower, we found Professor Russell's kidnappers and engaged them in battle, but with them threatening the hostage once again, and backup arriving to help them, the Bracers missed their chance to secure the rescue when Tita appeared firing away. On our way back to the Bracers Guild, Agate, grazed by a bullet meant for Tita, succumbs to a deadly neurotoxin. Zin Fafek notices and helps us carry him back to the central factory. Our only hope to save Agate now is to find Zemuria Moss, located in the limestone cave.
We're doing some better damage now. Already killed one. It's the white penguin we need to kill fairly fast when you think about it. Oh, you're still in the slot? Brilliant. So many penguins, such little time to go through them all. Really, I need to be attacking the green penguin at the top, who has managed to avoid literally every bit of damage. We got the faint on the one near us. As long as I can kill it, which wouldn't be a problem. Oh, no, Gotta get him, Tita. Ooh. Life is good. You mean HP healed while fainted? That's one way to go for it. Faint is a really nice stats ability.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It did save us in the past, after all. Alright, one more battle like that and Tita will be leveling up. We got another sleep. We got a mute 2. Getting tons of gems here. Alright, where am I going? That must be where I came in. Is it? I don't want to miss good stuff after all. Only 3 this time. Who do I beat up upon? I guess they are just dodgy little things. But now Tita, it really is just orbital bombardment from the rear. It's amazing her power scale in this as well. She's already got a ridiculous S-craft. She's got a ridiculous blind all ability which damages at a massive range. And now her basic normal attack also does that. What more can you ask for? Right, Tita levels up. That's what you can ask for. Is Tita this vital cannon? She's learned an even better ability. Okay. What is vital cannon then, Tita? No, that was a normal craft. Oh, okay. I guess we'll find out by getting in a battle. I thought that must have been another S-craft. Nope. Oh, white penguin. Danger penguin. Nope, petrified penguin. Otherwise known as not really any more a problem penguin. Right, your new craft, Vital Cannon. Fires off a recovery round, healing allies by 500 HP. Area M. What? And a set ability for a 500 heal? Look at that! I can heal everyone for 500 for 20 points of... Silly! It surprises me like how much better the guest characters are than Joshua and Estelle.
Good to go.
Or it just seems that way to me. I said they don't have bad abilities, but found a tear bump. Oh, we want to go to all the wrong places first. Oh. Oh, where am I? Feels like one of the places you want to draw your own map. I'm just getting lost. How bad is he at hitting? Alright, let's bust our way in. That's killed the one that wants to mate with someone. I'm guessing that would probably cause confuse if I had to read into that. Finally, we punched him at close range. He's a really good martial artist. He can't punch someone. Brilliant martial artist. Well, they're really good at dodging.
We're good to go.
Right, Tita's still getting a ton of experience. The other guys, not so much. Right, did I just back on myself? Is this the starting area again? I think it might be, you know. There's a door here. Oh my. Right, well at least I recognize that thanks to the chest I've got. Can you attack that one from the same angle you've been attacking him? Because when you pull them into the middle like that, it makes it so good for Tita to follow up. Right, Tita's managed to make it to 200 CP. She's got super powered ridiculous mood. I think I need a hit gem on him. Right, isn't everyone more or less 200? No, we're getting there. Save up for the boss. Whatever the boss of this cave is going to stop us getting this medicine. And then beat it senseless with S-breaks. Oh, there's no chest we haven't got. Tier bomb. Looking for more red chests, really. That's a dead end. Okay. No reason to fight Mr. Purple Penguin. Ah, okay. That's better. I thought you were turning around then. Part of why I'm making the game look somewhat easy, I guess, would be the fact that I'm getting constant either luck like that or preemptive attacks. So much damage. Get him. Ah, one miss. And we could wait till we get the EP heal on Estelle. Oh, death blows.
That's that.
Turkins, not penguins,
Move
sorry.
out.
Alright then. Another group of enemies. Let's do the same thing we did last time. Because we can't get the preemptive, we set up for the taunt. Let's go to here. Taunt all.
Hey, over here! What? You yella?
You yella. So they now all want to kill me. They love me. And how do we follow up on this? I mean, they're not really allergic, is what I was going to say, to any kind of special stuff. I could try something like a spiral flare. And see what it... Oh, no, we know what it looks like. What am I talking about? You're not getting in the Gehana. But you did get yourself in a range that I could hit 5.
Prepare to feature doom.
Such a combo. One poison, 2. Poison for the arts. Attack. Oh, hello. Well, you missed. Poor pink penguin. Well, the fart missed. Here comes Gehenna. Kahuna. It's only going to hit 3, right? Right, we got 2. Lasers from the sky. Here comes Fishman. I think we've got it wrapped up from about here, don't you? Wait, why did I go over there? That's not what I want to do. You better be fearful. The one nearest is going to die on the next turn. Poor paralyzed with fear guy. Funny thing is, we're just not really taking any damage, are we? That taunt. Taunt blind. Too good. 200.
Alright, we're good to go.
Come on, Tita, take that experience. We'll get you to level 24, I'm sure. At this rate, anyway. Another mute. As we get an EP free. Okay, I've already got an EP free. Anyone else could use that? I mean, he's even got a hit too, and he's not hitting anything. I mean, no one else is really using EP except for... maybe me? What does EP free give in terms of free 5? Eagle Eye gives free 2. So I'd say that should give me some more spells after all. But then I need the Eagle Eye on someone else, maybe? Technically, we don't need the Eagle Eye, do we? Alright, does that give me anything cool? I got Forte, yeah. Spell Flare, Shadow Spear, Hellgate. Not bad. So I think I earned Hellgate from that. Chaos Brand 2. Antisep did I get as well? I mean, I could give you Eagle Eye for now. That one's got to be a fire, isn't it? Let's give you Eagle Eye. You'll do that for me, yeah? Thank you. Right. That's the problem now. We're taking off the cool stuff. Now where am I going? I'm getting lost enough as it is. Oh, this looks like an interesting place. This is the other side of the other red box. That's a lot more spells in. And pretty much no one that can withstand against these attacks. So at this point it feels like Estelle and Joshua are my casters.
Scary.
And the other party members are the ones dealing the pain after that. A tear bomb. You turn around. That's not how this is supposed to go. This is how this is supposed to go. Artillery. Remember when I used to use Hurricane like every turn? And now I'm not using it ever. It's just not really the best thing for me to be using. I mean, of course we can get the big Petrify on if we do that. Well, let's keep wandering around this cave like a lost lamb. Wondering which ways go. Damn it! Missed. 0 damage with strength down. He's trying to mate with Joshua. Not sure we appreciate that. Well, with his strength down, he won't be able to do any damage now, will he? So that's a bit of a shame. I'm guessing he won't do any anyway. Bonk. 6. Okay. How do we make this into a better situation? guessing we'll just send an attack in. Kill off the orange one on this turn, get the green one on the next one. That's 200 CP for Tita 2. Oh, Sardine bullet strength down. That's a nasty debuff when you think about it. Uh-oh. But he might have strength down me. Or he might have confused me, but considering he's strength down, he can't do anything. But nor can I, really. 108. But I'm not into penguins! For a 0. Well, it's paralyzed with fear. We didn't have enough damage to get it. But we've lost our confusion. Don't worry, Tita will be calm about it. Not a good idea if you confuse the person who's strength down.
We did it!
Well, came out of that one okay. Oh god, I just went a different direction again. This is the blimmin'... No, it's not. I mean, we seemingly defeated most of the monsters on these paths. Oh! Go! Wow. It's so pretty. Huh. That's a nice view. Uh-huh. And the cave, no less. Looks like we found the cave lake. The Zemuria Moss should grow somewhere around here. Okay, let's get cracking. Let's get saving, you mean? I mean, I very, too bad you can't get something that does a buff as you go in a battle. Buff for next battle. That'll be fine. Right then. What is gonna be here? What is gonna face us? We've got loads of CP. And this is our goal. What's gonna jump on us now? Hey, look at that! Maybe that glowing stuff is the Zemuria Moss. I wasn't expecting the moss to be so pretty either. Why does it glow? Probably because it has a lot of the components that make up septium. Come on, let's gather it up so we can return to the ice. Harvested the Zemuria Moss. Looks like we're all set. Well, let's head back to town and deliver it to the priest. Okay. Hold up. Huh? Ah! On your guard! Is that a penguin? An evil penguin? Whoa! I guess it's the rule of the cave lake. I don't think we're getting out of here without a fight. Here comes Monster Penguin. Right, what are we up against? We got the information. Oh my god, what the hell is that HP? Why didn't we need to kill the ads first? Because we just need to lower damage. And then it seems like fire is his weakness. There is an intense shot which can paralyze an enemy. Is not very good either. I kind of want to... I need to taunt. Somewhat fast. I mean... I could try to just... I could flicker down this line, because I can hit 3. But then I'll be lower on the CP scale, which is not really what I want. So you can see what might be my plan here. Getting an S break on a point where I can just nuke them all would not be bad, but let's blind the boss. Did the boss resist and I actually got the one behind him? Oh yeah. Right, here's the taunt.
Hey, over here! What, you yella?
Ah, the boss resisted it? The boss resists everything. Right, what we need to do is we need to steal the criticals. If I do this now, will the critical go to... No, it goes to me on that turn? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I was hoping you'd go on the next turn. Either way, we do have the critical. And Deathblow even works off that? Well, that's one penguin left. I think we could barrage the boss a bit. There's another critical after that. Oh, you're gonna heal 10% HP? That's quite a lot. Thunder Breath. The paralysis is in. Means he can't move currently, isn't it? Oh, the pink penguin's miles away. Taunt doesn't work. We've worked that out. And we barely do any physical damage. That's an interesting thing to learn. We've still got Cannon Impulse to jump in if we need something here, but it looks like we need to hit with fire spells. Zero damage, nice. Alright, I can't move, but I can still use arts. I do not have any fire, but of course we've got other things. Just wondering if I can get this guy in here or not. I think he's just going to stay at the back there and just cry a bit. Let's get some clock ups. Okay. Time for some fire arts. Do I want to temporarily boost strength by fire? I don't know. I think Flare Arrow is my best attack, right? Just because it's single target? That pink penguin is not going to do anything all fire, is it? Now we're playing with strategy. If there's a critical coming up, we'll just use it for a certain someone. It's definitely spells, that's for sure. What's my strongest single target spell? I guess a Shadow Spear. Does that matter? I'll keep plonking him in the face a bit. I think still using Gahana would be better. Okay, King Penguin is doing something really bad. And I probably don't have enough time to do stuff to nuke him. Let's quickly Earth Shield myself so I don't take any damage from whatever it is going to happen. Let's get another... Well, let's just go with 5-0X at this point. It should go off beforehand. Go with Gahana. Then see where his HP lies after that. And maybe, just maybe, get a certain someone in with their special. Now we're playing with strategies. I don't think it's going to be enough, do you? No, it's not. Let's see what this attack is then. Nope, not enough. What is he doing? Sonic Boom. Well, that's nothing. What am I scared of? Like literally just breeze. A breeze hit me. Alright, well, looks like he's going first. Joshua can't go again. He's healing, isn't he? King Penguin's burning off body fat to heal. I thought I had him on that turn. His defense is up 2. If Joshua would kindly get out of that feint, we could have a good chance of just killing him now. God, I didn't do anything. I mean, clocking up Joshua again, so he just gets a little bit of extra speed to attack on the next turn. Oh, he's doing it again. I mean, we've got him this time, surely. Surely we got him this time. I wish I attacked on that turn now and did a little extra damage. There we go. Finally. Easy. Ish. He does this. He had his special attack. I was a bit worrying. They did.
Okay.
One feint. Well, we'll take the experience and beat it through. Not a problem. Tender poultry, tiger rockfish. I've seen everything. Stupid evil penguin. It was kind of cute, but still scary. Phew, I guess we drove it off. We shouldn't waste any more time though. Let's go before it decides to come back. Yes, that'll probably be best. This Moss is supposed to go to the church in town, right? Yeah, let's hurry. That was the strongest enemy we fought HP-wise though. By a very large margin. Well, consuming his body fat to get a buff and heal some more. What a get. Well, the penguins are dead. Poor penguins. Didn't stand a chance, did he? Now, how do we get out? Actually, I say that, but I know, like, one route. I know exactly what... Oh. Terrible. I know one way which roughly is out. When I see the treasure chest, anyway. Oh, not that one. Should probably save after that. Big penguin beating. Too long, Agate has died. No! I didn't mean for it to be this way. Oh, wrong attack. Stop knocking him out the circle. Oh, I missed. I'm glad I cast White Kahana now. White Kahana was a bit overkill for this, but... I think we know which one we're targeting, don't you? I tricked you, didn't I? I honestly meant to get the second one. Well, Tita's still a big 200 experience away, but the cave monsters weren't that bad. Right, we're going this way. There's baby penguins to dodge on the way. Which way's out? I think it's this way. And then on my right, there should be a treasure chest passage. Yes! So I just take this right here and I should be good. Ah, no! Surprise, orange penguins! I've been defense down. Oh, there's a red one in. Well, that's definitely not what I intended to have him.
We're finished.
Take them all out. I can't imagine having any problems with shiny palms anymore.
Kiseki.
No, sir. Hopefully this guy didn't turn me around, because I might have lost... blue penguin? I think this is it. I think we got... yeah! We made it! The Kaldia Tunnel with the beautiful music. Let's get back to Agate and save his life. Do you think he'll like us then? Something tells me he won't. I don't know. He seems like he's managed to upset... Oh, no, not upset. Accept Joshua and Estelle at this point. So, things aren't looking terribly bad. Right, before I go to save Agate, I'm still going to check out the guild shop again. Because the worries. I'll just go the long way. My worries with that are always real. I think I should just sleep at the inn. Agate has passed away. Uh-oh. By the way, is there anything for me to report? No. Now we'll come back. We'll definitely have something to report in a second. The saving of Agate. I'm just going the wrong way up at the escalator all the time. 3rd floor? 4th floor? Wrong one. 4th floor. I get it right one day. I knew it was 4th, and then I tricked myself. Agate, we got it. Accepting insurance being oh no, I'm not bringing it to you. We're just gonna stick the moss in his face. Direct ingestment. Gotta go to the church, haven't I? The useful one. There we go. Father, we got the Zemuria Moss. You have it? I'm impressed you were able to get it so quickly. Can you use this to make that medicine? Yes, of course. I need to mix it in the back. Go with me if you please. The blue and gold consecrated by Septium, the source of all things, abides here. O great goddess, we call on your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. It is ready. It's a book. Here, take this. Receive the Arv Sovereign Serum. What a pretty colour. Do you drink this? Yes. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison. It will only boost the patient's immune system so it may deal with the toxic agents itself. How very Eastern. Yes, it does share some of its origin with the more esoteric cures of the East. Go, take it to your friend. Thanks. Thank you so much, Father. It's a drink. You must hurry and take this medicine to your friend. We will be praying for him. I will rush as fast as I can. At least now we've got him the thing to ingest properly. Do you drink this? No! It's a suppository. Ah, he's unconscious. You won't know. We're back, Doctor. How'd it go? The priest gave us the medicine. Really? I knew he wouldn't let us down. Hand over the Arv Sovereign Serum. I see. This will stimulate his natural immune response. It's worth a shot. How'd I get him to drink it? Dr. Miriam used an oral syringe to administer the medicine to Agate. Adios, please. It's instant? Whoa, why is he screaming like that? It's okay. I think he's going to be fine. What? The medicine is beginning to take effect. It hurts and it's rough on his system. But he'll recover. Exactly. This should take him out of any immediate danger from the neurotoxin. Okay. But he's in so much pain. Yes, and he will be for the better part of a day. But he'll be alright. He's going to pull through and make a full recovery. But neurotoxin on the tip of a bullet. And so, Agate's life was saved. Late into the night, Estelle and the others slept in shifts to watch over him. That's strange. Now where's that spare towel? Aha!
sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. Agate, are you awake? I'll bring you some water. Misha? Huh? Thank the goddess. There you are. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just... Agate! Tita put a hand to Agate's forehead, confirming his fever. She wiped his brow and laid a cool towel upon him. Gradually the pain left his face, and his breathing grew less ragged. Soon all was quiet and calm, and he drifted off into a peaceful slumber. Phew. Thank goodness. But who's Misha? I'm truly sorry for having to bid you farewell. Hey, it's okay. We really appreciate all your help. Are you taking the ship directly to Gransel? Yes, there is much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolve this kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one. Don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you saying so. The express flight to Gransel aboard the Cecilia will be departing shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure gate. Oops, time to exit. Take care. Hopefully we'll meet again, fate willing. You betcha. Oh, how long are you going to be in LaBelle? I couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration. Maybe we'll see you there. Until then, take care. Same to you. Now then, to the guild first? Maybe they've learned something about their airship from before. Yeah, and they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you going to do, Tita? I think I'm going to look after Agate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone. Tita, that's fine. Let's take care of finding the professor. I'm sorry, all I ever do is cause trouble for you. Would you listen to this kid? What's that old spirit? Bug up, sweetie. We'll sort this out. I think it's a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. We trust you to take care of him. Okay. This one brave kid. She's so sweet. I'm kind of surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though. Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other. Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk. How about your tendency to go off half-cocked, or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think that Tita sees that. Well, I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up at the guild. Until Agate's up and about again, we've got plenty we can investigate. That sounds fine. Well, before we go in, let's see if someone has manned their station at this point. You know, once my sister gets a little bit bigger, I'm getting out of this place. I'm going to get into the central factory, start at the bottom and learn to build airships. I'm going to help my mum out for the time being, though. Mum can be pretty swamped having to take care of 4 little baby sisters. Yeah, sounds busy. She's finally at her post. Oh, have you made some progress? Yep, you betcha. We brought you your book. Please take a look to be certain. Hand over the air woodpecker. Quest temporary librarian plus is completed. Oh my, this is indeed the right book. Thank you for finding it. Like there was ever any doubt. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a wild goose chase. I'm quite impressed that you actually managed to find it. Now I know I can leave the rest of the work in your hands. Right, wait, what? What rest of the work? There's more? Traditionally, the researchers would hide 3 books. It seems there were 2 still yet to be found. So I'll tell you. This is most definitely the first I've heard of it. Oh, how odd. You're already aboard the ship, so to speak. So I can count on your full support until the end. Well, I guess so, but you mean we have to deal with another unhinged person's idea of a game? Speaking of which, it's just like back in Ruin. No need to worry. The next book's hint has no words. Oh, I forgot about the hint for the book. I actually had a hint for the book, and I forgot about it. I just found it because I was being nosy. I forgot I got a hint. Really? The proof's in the pudding, as the saying goes. See for yourself. I know it! You've got to be kidding. No comments or anything. The name of the book in question is Hertz Adventure 2.
Hertz Adventure 2. Got it. Only the first part remains in the library, so it gets quite frustrating having to listen to patrons ask about the sequel constantly. Well, I hope this gets you fired up to find it. Lovely. Another brain teaser to figure out. I take back what I said about the stupid poetry. I'd much rather do that. Oh well, either way, we still be stuck trying to puzzle it out. Well, best of luck. I'll be waiting here as always. Alright, we'll be off then. We'll be back with that book before you know it. Wait, I had a hint? Well, I know that hint. I know what I'm doing there. I'm good for that. Zeiss. Alright, where is Temporary Librarian? Approach the man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond and you shall receive. Do you know what? When I bang this page up, I only saw that bit and I didn't even look at the hint. Alright, well I know who this is. But can I go out now? I feel dumb. I must admit. I went too far down, whoops. Let's see if I can actually leave town then. Actually, let's check on Agate and Tita. I might see an event with them up there. Estelle! How's Agate doing? He's asleep. I think he'll be alright. How are you guys doing? We're investigating. Just leave it to us while you keep an eye on Agate. Okay. Be careful, Estelle. And Agate is fast asleep. The main worry, though, is that if I walk in the guild stuff, it might suck me into more stuff. Nice going, Oliz. Yes. I know, I've got the best memory. Who needs hints when you have brute force? Here's what I did. I just brute forced the solution, didn't I? Oh yeah, it's about time we reported in the guild. We don't have any new intel to report. Right, let's go. Okay, we can't leave. Damn. I know where I'm going. I just can't go there. Right, start of the day, I'll be positive. Positive, curse you all! Today, I'm finishing the order for Elkin's weapon box. Positive, curse you all! Feels like I just got home, and now I'm off to the wolf fort. I can't even catch my breath enough to complain. Have fun with that, Bruno. Listen up, Didi. You have to put merchandise the customers have moved back to their original place. Okay. Message received, Dr. Knowles. Dr. Knowles? Well, oh, I should also check the general store. Just in case there's any liberal news, because of course, a certain someone's actually had time to write news articles at this point. And lots of events have happened. We've got liberal news issue 7. Right. Ready for some news reading? Read our daily newspaper. Or not so daily as it is. Books. Shoot. There's no hole here. There's no hole. Breaking story. Shock over terrorist incident. Incident occurs in broad daylight. According to an announcement made by the Royal Army Intelligence Division, a terrorist attack occurred at the Zeiss Central Factory. Concrete details remain scarce, but the smoke canisters deployed by the criminals caused a temporary state of panic. At the incident, residents witnessed soldiers dressed in blue uniforms exit the building. The Royal Army has expanded checks and is currently tracking the phony soldiers' movements. Mistrust of those serving in blue uniforms. Relating to the blue uniforms reported at the scene, several witnesses have indicated that they were the uniforms worn by the Royal Guard. The Intelligence Division has avoided making any statements regarding the matter, but if this information proves to be true, the implications could affect the entire Royal Army. We will carefully follow how this situation develops in the near future. Blackout related to the current incident. In the evening, 2 days prior to the incident, an unusual phenomenon occurred within the city of Zeiss, which caused all ordnance to black out temporarily. The Royal Army is investigating whether or not there is any connection to the recent terrorist attack. There is. Theories regarding the terrorist incident. The perpetrator's objective in this latest terrorist incident is still unclear at this time. The Liberal News has therefore compiled some of the theories being bandied about in connection with the incident. Theory 1. Imperial Conspiracy. The Imperial forces were behind the incident in order to get their hands on the Central Factory's technology. This theory suggests that the mercenary force, like a Jaeger Corps, was used to carry out the actual attack. Theory 2. Insurrection within the Royal Army. An insurgency was carried out by a part of the Royal Army, and in order to send a shockwave across the kingdom, this same group sought to occupy the Central Factory. However, without any prior incident from the military, this theory does not seem plausible. Theory 3. Attacked by the Ancient Dragon. Getting a bit wild here. A rather odd theory by a group of researchers that purports that the Ancient Dragon living within the mountainous region attacked the Central Factory. Is there an Ancient Dragon in the mountainous region? This theory may be best addressed by returning to it in a few weeks to see if any sort of verifiable evidence has been left behind. Now we move on to culture. Tory Ancient Sites, the Grand Cell region and the Annenberg Wall. The Annenberg Wall, the last line of defense during the 100 Days' War, which protected the royal city from the invading Imperial army. This wall, likened unto a protective shell encompassing the whole of Gransel, is one of several ancient ruins scattered across the kingdom. If one were to climb atop the ramparts from both the Gloon and Sanctime gates, one just might be able to feel the wisdom of the ancients through that majestic structure. Travel, place to get away from it all. This time we'll be introducing a hotel rather than an inn. The hotel, which to speak, the Ruin Barn, boasts the highest pedigree in the entirety of the Libel Kingdom. This hotel stands next door to Gransel Castle, a location other establishments can only dream of. It's just a few minutes walk away from Gransel's East Block. And one intends to fully enjoy the annual festivities, and this is one place which should not be left off your list. Especially for those celebrities from all walks of life, by all means take this opportunity to experience this critically acclaimed service. We've got our news, we've got our culture. Let's step into the Bracer Guild.
Morning, Kilika.
Good morning. And thank you. I took a nap between the last story time and this one. Does that mean I didn't miss anything? There wasn't story time. What? You missed all the fighting and all the battling and all the bosses. That's what you missed. Good morning. And to you both. Has Zid already left? Yeah, he took an airline to Gransel some time ago. I wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? A bit. Quite some time ago. But that's beside the point. Have you noticed the strange current in the air? The winds are shifting. Hey, no changing the subject. Wait, we are talking about the weather, aren't we? Have you learned something about the airship? Not a thing. But I believe that this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the Army headquarters at Limestone Fortress, but there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war over the Sky Bandits, is it? No, it would be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. If they'd caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I've not been able to contact the intelligence division at Limestone Fortress either. It is possible the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on. Some sort of... Oh wait! The stuff that Dorothy shot! Picture of those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms. Someone mention my name? Dorothy! Speak of the Del, and yay, verily. Wow, what an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office and Neil happened to be there. When I told him about giving up my photo course to the army, he just about blew his stack. It's so unfair. Which means they haven't given it back yet. Right, I mean, how rude is that? And after I got to the trouble of going to Limestone Fortress to get it back too. Wow, you got some fire to you. Haha. Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right? Anyway, I didn't have any other option but to just take a picture of the fort for the paper. It does make for a great shot though. It lights up all pretty at night. You took a pretty picture of the fort. Not to mention you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of a military installation. Come on, it's not like it's that big of a deal. Here, take a look. I just developed it. Oh. Dorothy placed the photo on the counter. Hey, that is a pretty nice shot. So this is Limestone Fortress. Wow, Dorothy, you've really got a good eye for this. Wait a sec. What's wrong, Estelle? It might just be my imagination, but do you see anything there on the top right? What? You're right. It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there. Whew, you got a sharp eye, Estelle. Not very clear. I mean, I took the picture and I didn't notice that at all. Haha, well, what can I say? Well, it is just a silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship? No, that's no guard ship. And this is that small airship from before. Before? It's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in. Right. Wait, what? Hold on just 1 second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it? Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jump into conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Limestone Fortress and ask what this is about. What? I see. You intend to put it to them directly? Provoke a response, perhaps? Do you think that would be a bad idea? Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately. Ah, you're starting to scare me, Kilika. But you're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. After all, you guys have done a lot for me. Thanks, I owe you one. Received Dorothy's photograph. If you intend to go to Limestone Fortress, you'll need to leave via the east entrance and take the river Roadway. When you reach the freeway fork in the road, stay on the northern fork and you'll eventually wind up in front of the fort's main gate. Please use the utmost caution. Roger that. Acknowledged. But trust me, there's going to be side quests here now, right? Estelle, let me know if you find out anything, okay? This is Scoop written all over it. One new one. Ritter Road Monster. A ferocious monster known as Bloody Saber has been spotted roaming the Ritter Roadway. Racers from this branch are required to deal with this threat immediately. Well, you say that, but I'm going to deal with another thing. Ah, there is something to report. Temporary Barbarian Plus. Well, still second class. But at least I got some more gold. We're going to go get that book. I'm guessing I can just head out of town now, finally. You're going the wrong way, Estelle. To reach Lace's Fortress, we have to go out the eastern door. Oh, really? I swear. Can I not get in there now? It's going to stick me going forward after all. Thank you for making the time to help us, Igor. Why, no, it's no trouble at all. An old obsolete engineer like me has plenty of time. Obsolete, he says. He helps build the RCL, the greatest machine ever flying. He's obsolete. Okay, then just old. My small part in the RCL's construction wore me out. I can keep up with Russell. I've got to serve as best I can, even at my age. I wonder what this enemy is going to be like. Also, did I get my... I've got Eagle Eye back. But I haven't got information back. Alright, where? I just want to get out there so I can go do the book quest. I don't want to go that way. Want to come with me, Tita? You too, Joshua. I think Agate's going to be alright now. But still, I think I'll stay here and watch him. Be careful, Estelle. No, it looks like I've got to go, and I can't go the way I need to go to get to that place. Oh, sucky. Stop gaining me off from other things that I wish to do. I can't see a time on it after all. Is there any new arms to buy? Nope. Well, technically there is, actually. Agate has something he could have bought. A bastard edge. A little bit better. I think he only had the romper-dom-dom. Actually, I think we might have got a weapon for him, haven't we? Well, I've got to go this way. So let's go. Alright, what monster's going to be on here? And the fact that I have to face it with just 2 again means that when I think about it... I was thinking I should grab some CP. Oh, that's going to work for me really well, actually. Death Blow would be great now. I think my best chance is to try and Death Blow this guy. Ha! If I'm going to fight a boss, I want to kind of be at least somewhere around 100 CP for both. But that said, these guys don't really give a lot of goodies, do they?
That's that then.
In terms of experience, we're getting pretty much nothing. Well, we're on the bit. Oh, I can't break through that guy. I have to fight him. I can't go round. Alright, I'm fine for HP. Let's go fight it then. Just the one doggo? Nope, he's got... What the hell's this guy behind me? Solid dozer. We're being surrounded. Ideally then... I need to hit one really hard, but I'm guessing solid might mean... Oh, he's not actually that solid, okay. AT delay on those attacks? Oh, it's one of those guys as well. That's the thing, I'd just love to take some of these out. And what are you weak to? Wind and water. I don't have either of them as an AoE attack. I mean, I do have Hurricane, so I could try to Petrify on a multi. Or I could try to cast an art. I can't replace that one. I mean, I'm not terribly bad off currently, but... I can't even hit you from there. I mean, Hurricane's my best bet. Wow, I missed that guy next to me. I just need to clear out some of the ads. I could be really in trouble fast. That's the problem here. Until the ads go down, we're not good. Why is Joshua never attacking? That's my main problem here. Right, could I get a white Gahana and sort these guys out? While getting Estelle to heal herself up? As long as one of them is up and ready, I'm not going to be terribly dying dead. I mean, is using an item better at this point? This is not good. Like, just the way they had me surrounded at the start was bad enough. So anything I can get as a bonus? Yeah, speed plus 30. Use the fruity milk.
We're good to go.
Alright, learn the recipe for it. If I speed myself up, I can get some more attacks in, and hopefully that will work for me. The main goal it might be is I have to heal Joshua before he dies. One of them just got out the white Gahana as well. The boss is on a critical and I don't have... Please attack Estelle. Closer than I would have liked. We're on a critical. We have barrage. Everyone's gonna get buffed! Oh no, I forgot about that bit! But we're still in this. And if I can get White Gahana off, we might be able to turn the tide. We've already got one on Feint. That's two on Feint. Let's turn this around. Whew.
Alright, we're good to go.
Pull that off. Exterminate monster on River Roadway. Let's head back and report that and rest at the bloomin' inn. Now that was painful. Phew. Just about with some nice S breaks going in. Estelle, let me know if you find out anything, okay? It's just scooping all over it. It does a bit. Right, River Monster's dead. We didn't rank up. We got ourselves a fair bit more cash. Phew. Farewell, Mr. Monster. Let's go to the imp. That nearly went very badly. But just about lived it. Alright, we are healed. We are ready to go once again. We only used one fruity milk. Seems like the recipe for that is actually good. The 30% speed probably does help, but then 80 delay. When you just end up behind the thing and we never got a turn to go. They weren't hurting so hard, so that was good, but... They didn't have to, did they? I didn't check if I could go out the other door now that I've gone this way a bit. You know I want to go do the book quest. They're not going to let me in Limestone Fortress, though, are they? Why would they? They didn't let me in last time. Well, Yum and Rabbit's excited again. We're gonna like excited rabbits here. Right, you're gonna get an attack up, are you? Death blow. Didn't call it. Well, oh, what? We didn't get it. Wow, praying mantis is a bladed claw that is kicking my ass.
Alright, we're good to
Well,
go.
still bash through. Considering they don't give me any experience anymore, do they have the right in being able to deal that much damage? Alright, I do have something that heals 450, don't I? Let's use a fluffy spring egg on Joshua and learn the recipe for that too. Alright, so Fort Limestone is over there. Sanctime Gate is over that way. Let's go down the path. Ooh, I nearly ran right into you. Of course, they haven't got the C-Far thing anymore, so they're all a bit... I'll say you look new, but you're actually the boss mob. So it's hard for us to see the enemies as we move around this time. They kind of appear only when we get near, and we can't see them on the mini-map anymore.